Hi, this is Simon Leung back with Groove at any time, and officially we want to welcome you into the new year. So happy 2021 for all of you who are watching us live. Let us know in the comments, drop us a like, let us know where it is that you're watching us from and what time it is where you're at, because I understand that it might be very early in the morning or maybe even in the middle of the night for many of our friends who are halfway around the world from where I am, which is, of course, why we call this Groove at any time. Now, of course, right now, just now, before we started, you saw this little countdown timer going on. Is usually what we display every single time before the show starts. And this time, though, it's not about the new year anymore. It's no longer the new year countdown. However, we do have another countdown that I do want to explain to you in just a little moment. So, of course, stay tuned for all of those. Again, whether you're watching us live or on the replay, this is our very first session of the year, and it comes with a very important announcement. So make sure that you stay tuned for all of that. Now, in commemoration of 2021 and to celebrate the brand new year, of course, as we all know, at the end of last year, it sounds kind of weird because it was just about 48 hours ago, but maybe even less. But anyway, just the way that we ended last year was the closing of the launch, right? The Groove Magazine launch, the Fast Start Marketing Lab, and many people, believe it or not, we're still, despite having 2 weeks time to make a decision, now they're still wondering how they can get in. And the good news is that for a very limited time only, it has just been announced. I received the email. I don't know about you, but I guess that it's official that they want to reopen this particular launch, which means that you do have the opportunity once again to be a part of the Fast Start Marketing Lab, because it's actually going to get reopened, but only for 48 hours. Okay. And I do believe that it is going to end in about 48 hours. And I'll tell you why in just a moment. But just to share with you, due to popular demand, and because we did have a lot of members who not only missed the deadline, but also within the last couple of days, we also had brand new members join us. Remember, as part of Groove, we always continue to have brand new members, seemingly multiple dozens of them every single hour of every single day, requesting to join our group for the very first time, signing up for Groove for the very first time. And so as a result, we also have a lot of people who unfortunately missed that deadline again. Okay. And so with that, it is a perfect reason for all of us, I'm sure you will agree, to extend the offer for yet another 48 hours. Now, here's the thing. Why do I say that I'm confident that this is absolutely the last chance that we have before the offer officially closes? Why this is the last time that it'll be extended? Because within 48 hours, that's when the course actually starts. So if you're familiar with the actual offer, you know that the Fast Start Marketing Lab is scheduled to start on January 4th. And for most of us, I believe all of us, it's already January 2nd. Okay, so it's safe to say that this may very well be the very last extension, simply because this is designed to be a live class. Yes, there will be recordings for those who are already there inside the group, who have already attended the live class, or maybe wanted a refresher, or for whatever reason somehow missed out on it. But yes, it's designed primarily to be a live class, to be interactive, to be engaging, for us to help you answer questions live on the air. So that's why we're saying that, of course, this is going to be the last 48 hours. Now, if you somehow missed out on it for whatever reason, you were on vacation, you didn't have Wi-Fi, or whatever else, you just joined us, this, let's say, could be your second last chance to actually join us inside of the Fast Start Marketing Lab secret group, where in just about 48 hours, some really amazing things are going to happen. And also, let's not forget, as affiliates, as JV partners, you also now have the chance to once again promote earn some additional commissions if you want to. And of course, all of that will be shared to you during this particular session as well. So before we actually proceed on with some of the additional information that we want to share with you, let's go ahead and check out. As always, we want to be as engaging as possible. And so here we are. We see a couple of our friends saying hi already. Mr. Tuan saying, bro, happy new year. A very happy new year to you as well. I don't know what you're laughing at, but maybe you're laughing at me. I did stumble quite a few times, but it's okay. I'm here for your edutainment or whatever else. So thank you very much for your, hey, wait a minute. It should be pretty early for you, isn't it? Like 7 a.m. is it, or 6 a.m.? I don't know, but you should be in bed, but you're not. So congratulations for being here with us. Thank you very much, Mr. Tuan. I'm sure there will be more opportunities for us to catch up very soon, not only privately, but also fellow Groovesters want to hear more from you again. So let's touch base on more of that. We got J Ma, who is saying hi. I guess you're talking to one another. Very good, Tuan. Happy New Year. We have another Facebook user saying Happy New Year from Tampa. Mr. or Miss Facebook user or anyone else who's watching us for the very first time from Facebook, what I would like to do is to cordially invite you to go to streamyard.com/Facebook so that you can authenticate Facebook to actually show us who you are so that we can actually address you by name, maybe even see your profile picture. And of course, if it doesn't work for you for whatever reason, still put your name in parentheses after your comment next time so that we can actually address you by your name. But thank you very much, Facebook user, joining us all the way from Tampa, Florida. I believe it's about 8 a.m. for you, so it's a very good morning. Jay is saying, yay, awesome, excited. I guess saying hi to one another. Very cool. So thank you for doing that. Yes, tag your friends. Tell everybody that you know that the offer has been extended for just another 48 hours. If you haven't had the chance to join in, make sure that you do. If you haven't had the chance to promote, make sure that you do. The 48-hour countdown is officially on. We got another Facebook user saying woohoo, told everyone I know already, hope they take notice. I feel for all those who don't. I concur. I absolutely agree, because for those who have the foresight to join us inside of this Fast Start Marketing Lab private group, this will be a life-changing experience for all of you. I guarantee it. J Ma is saying so cool. We got Abul saying thanks a lot. No worries. Thank you, Jay, for continuing to tag your members and your friends. 5 a.m. Wow, a very good morning to you. Also, who doesn't love to hear from Mr. Tuan? So let's have him back. I absolutely agree. As long as he agrees, I believe it is all in. We got Deline saying good morning, 8 a.m. Thank you very much. And it looks like your authentication actually works, because we can see your cool name and we can also see your cool avatar profile picture. So very cool. Thank you for joining us, Deline. And we got Helen saying happy blessed year. Likewise to you as well. Thank you very much for joining us. We got Deborah saying happy new year and good morning from Ohio. So a very good morning to you as well. It's good evening for me, but hey, that's why we're called Groove at Any Time, simply because we're always on at different parts of the day. Yes, continue to tell your friends of the extended offer. We got Nicholas join us from Facebook, told everyone I know, hope they make the right decision for themselves. I hope so as well. It's going to be super awesome. Nicholas from Brisbane, Australia, 11:10 p.m. for me, and still working on it. Very cool. So for all of you who are joining us again, whether live or on the replay, it is going to be absolutely amazing, because what I want to share with you right now, I'm going to go ahead and share with you my screen. And this is how my screen looks like. This is the email that was sent out at 6 p.m. my time. It is now 9 p.m. my time, which is about 3 hours ago. Okay. And this came from Mr. Mike himself. with the subject line, and you should already receive this email as well. Look for this email in your email inbox that says, "Are you serious about making 2021 your best year?" Question mark, right? And then it says, "Hey, it's unanimous. The team and I have decided to open up more spots in the 2021 Fast Start Marketing Lab because we get it. Closing out on a holiday wasn't ideal for many of you. And especially, I believe, for those of you who joined us after the new year actually rang in, of course, it would make sense to give you an opportunity to join us as well. But more importantly, we want to help you double your profits, start new revenue streams, create a business that serves you, because the worst thing you want to have is success that takes away your happiness. Isn't that the truth? And to get everything done that's been holding you back, whether that's lack of knowledge, lack of motivation, lack of implementation, whatever it is, you'll have all of us right there to help you get it done in 2021. You just need to invest in yourself and your future, then show up ready to learn on Monday. And right here, a clickable link that says, "I'm ready to start Monday," with Mike's cool little pose right there. Love and other grooviness, Mike. And also, we've opened more Fast Start Marketing Lab spots. You have a second chance in only 48 hours. Dun, dun, dun. 48 hours to claim your spot that guarantees to double your profits in 2021. Let's face it, there are a lot of fake gurus out there, aren't there? There's a lot of people who want to sell you courses. There's a lot of people who want to sell you the moon, the rainbow, and everything in between. But very few people can actually call themselves the veterans of internet marketing who have been around for, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years, maybe even more. And of course, Mike, the CEO, Groove Digital, of the entire company himself, of course, is one of them, along with his all-star marketing team, along with his co-founder partners. I'm talking about literally dozens and dozens and dozens of years collectively in marketing experience. You absolutely cannot go wrong. And that's why I believe nobody else is daring enough to guarantee you anything, much less to guarantee that you double your profits in 2021. And if anybody can do it, it's definitely Mr. Mike himself, as well as his all-star team. Okay, so this is definitely the place to be and the time for you if you're looking to make sure that 2021 becomes your best year yet, to figure out how to overcome all your struggles, your challenges, your obstacles from 2020 and even before that, and finally make a change for yourself. I'm sure many fellow Groovesters who are already in can attest to you and really identify with you that this is definitely the place that you're gonna want to be. So keep in mind, as Mike says in the email, we start on Monday. Claim your spot now. P.S. If you can't make the live sessions, they will be recorded. And you'd have the private Facebook group plus office hours to get your questions answered. Okay, so don't worry. If you say, "I can't commit to all these different times of making it live," again, as long as you're inside of the group, you will have forever access to all this content. So now is the absolute best time. So if you want more information about all of these, go back to your email. Every single one of these where it says, "I'm ready to start Monday," or if you want to click on Mr. Mike's cool mugshot over there, as well as claim your spot now. Once you click on this, you will be taken to the justgroove.com site, which redirects to groovezine.com, and you'll see just a little bit of a change based off of the last time that we saw this. Of course, depending on when you saw this, it would have said something like it will expire at the end of the year on December 31st at midnight, or maybe you have a coming soon page or whatever else. But as you can see right now, the headline is Mike Filsame and Donald Fox presents guaranteed double your profits in 2021 by increasing traffic, leads, and sales with our Fast Start Marketing Lab starting January 4th. Hurry, spots are limited and we are selling out fast. Even if you don't have a business yet, make 2021 your year. And as you can see here, the countdown timer is back on. It is back on track. And so for hopefully all of you who are watching this right now, maybe this timer will look a little bit different to you. I am not sure about when this actually will hit zero, if it's based on time zone or if it's the same for everybody. But maybe this is the one that you can count on, or maybe it's not. But the best bet is that if you are watching this right now and it is before the 4th of January 2021, then you're going to want to act super fast, whether you want to promote this offer or whether you want to sign up for it and join us. Make sure that you take fast action. Of course, to learn more about the actual offer itself, watch this video. There's also a few more videos from the launch party encore presentation that Mike and Donna did just a few days ago. Last week, I believe, on Tuesday, just a few days before the end of the year. And all these things you're absolutely going to want to rewatch. If you need to, scroll down, read all about it, because you will learn how you will exactly be able to double your profits with a combination of all these trainings that are going to be presented to you by simply the best of the best of the industry, people who have been responsible for helping Groove to grow up to 25, 30,000, 50,000, even $100,000 USD a day, and even multiple times during the year, $1,000,000 days. Okay, if there's anybody that you're going to want to learn from, it is absolutely this team. You cannot go wrong whatsoever. Now, of course, if you do want to learn more about what you can do as an affiliate, okay, I see some questions about affiliates as well. Well, let me go ahead and put this into the chat. If you go to groovejv.com, what you're going to notice on this page is that actually nothing has changed since the last time that we talked. Maybe, I don't know, if you scroll down and take a look at the leaderboard after the close of the actual JV contest, maybe there would be a change. But just to let you know, even though the launch continues now, even though the launch has reopened, actually the JV contest is already over. Okay, so this last affiliate promotion of the year with $25,000 in cash and prizes, the winner of this JV contest has already been selected. Okay, so whoever's on the leaderboard right here at the bottom of the page, that will be, I believe, as far as I understand it, this is going to be the final saying of whoever the top 15 are going to be. However, because the launch reopened, this means that you can continue to promote and you will still continue to earn commissions. Okay, so if you're excited to do that, make sure that you do so. On the other hand, even if you click here on where it says email swipes, and then you scroll down a little bit, you can see that we don't have any brand new email swipes because, again, nothing has changed. I believe this was a decision that was literally made just a few hours ago. An email was immediately sent out already. Will there be additional swipes? I'm not sure, but I highly doubt it because this is only going to be 48 hours. Okay, so as you can see, the last set of emails were on December 31st. And even if you go back into our promo tools and you click on swipes, you will see that the last email was scheduled to be sent out on December 31st as well. With that said, keep in mind, a lot of the emails that have been presented here to you as swipes were also the exact same emails, almost verbatim. Probably verbatim, I'm actually not sure because I don't really do a little matching on the actual copywriting or whatever. However, based on the headlines, based on what I skimmed through the emails, through the swipes, I can probably attest that either 80% to 90%, maybe even 100% of all the emails have been pretty much the same or very similar, the ones that have been presented as swipes versus the ones that were sent out by Mr. Mike and the marketing team themselves. So with that said, just because there are no additional swipes that have been presented to you, it doesn't mean that you have nothing to use. Because again, what I want to do is to recommend that you go back to your email. Okay, check your email and look for this one. Are you serious about making 2021 your best year? Okay, this can be a sample subject line that you can use for your next email. Maybe if you want, you can take some or most. Some of you may want to take all, copy and paste. Obviously, you don't want to necessarily do it word for word because over here says the team and I, and it doesn't make sense if you or me say something like the team and I if you're not Mike Philsame, right? So maybe you can say something like, well, Mike Philsame and his team have decided to open up more spots. Okay, so with all of that, I believe that if you simply follow what it says in the swipe file, guideline number 9, these are guideline swipes. It is best to change 20% of the email and use your own words and personality for better results. Well, this is supposed to be done for all the emails already, right? And especially if you want to model after this email that you have seen that was sent from Mike about 3 hours ago, as you can see here, or maybe if there happens to be some additional emails that are going to be sent out. I don't know, okay? Maybe if you see some additional emails from Mike Philsame as well, then you can also model after those as well and use those to send out to your own list, your own subscribers, or whomever else. At the end of the day, I believe that all these different tools are here for you to give to you as a guideline to model after. Of course, if you don't want to wait around, you don't want to use what's existing, you can always write your own emails. You can always send out your own social media posts. You can run your own ads with or without the help of any one of these promotional tools. Okay, so again, just as a reminder, these are all here to guide you through every single step of the way, but I believe that the best results are always going to come as a result of what you do with your own words as well as your own personality. Okay, so with that, yes, that is the update that I have for you. 48 hours left before the extension of this launch is officially over, and this time probably for good, because the class is going to start. The very first session is going to start on January 4th. So wherever you are right now, you do the math and you can tell me how much time that you have left. But with all of that, I believe that, that is all that I have for you in terms of what I have to update you on. It's going to be pretty short. It's only been about 20 minutes, but of course, I do want to continue to say hi to you. So Nicholas, the last person that we left off, 11:10 p.m. Thank you very much for joining us. Right still is saying, looking forward to 2021, fixed my StreamYard from Tampa. So thank you very much. Right now we can see who you are. All right. Deborah is saying, yeah, glad they opened it back up. Yes, I am glad as well, but keep in mind only for the next 48 hours or whenever that clock strikes 0 when we start the very first session on Monday, January 4th. Okay, so make sure that you spend the rest of your weekend being productive as you can, whether you need to sign up. Okay, hopefully it doesn't take you 48 hours to do that, or if you want to promote, definitely continue to do that as well. All right, Nicholas is saying, oh, that almost rhymes. Get it done in 2021. It doesn't almost rhyme. It actually does rhyme, unless, your Australian accents, you say done and one in two different ways. But regardless, yes, it's almost like a rap song that we can continue to do this, okay? Joe is asking, how can I get a web page built? I'm new. I don't know how you can get a web page built. If you're looking to outsource it, then you can probably ask inside of the Groove community, or you can go to fiverr.com. However, if you're asking how you can build a website yourself, I highly recommend that you go to groovedigitalacademy.com as well as our YouTube channel and check out the slew of a whole bunch of many hours of tutorials, more content than you will ever be able to find out there, even if you want to pay other people to teach you how to build a website. You will still not get a fraction of what you're going to get right here in the Groove community for absolutely free. So check out the videos that I've created, that David Lemon have created, that even Mike himself back when Groove Pages just launched his little live demo video. There is so much that you can learn. Go to our YouTube channel or groovedigitalacademy.com and you will be able to see a lot of tutorial videos on how you can build your own websites. Okay, Deborah is asking, will there be a new Facebook group just for fast starts, or it's in the main Groove? Actually, there is already a new Facebook group. It is called, I believe, Groove Fast Start Marketing Lab or something along those lines. If you have not yet been invited into the Facebook group, send an email to support@groovedigital.com. Again, support@groovedigital.com, and they will make sure that they get everything checked out for you. Give them the email address that you use to sign up for the program, and they will be able to help you. But yes, to answer your question, Deborah, we do have a brand new private Facebook group, and that's where you're going to be able to see all of us live as well as interact, and also watch the replays as well. Nicholas is saying, I heard that the Facebook group will not be open forever. It will close after the fast start is over, but we will be given access to a special site to access all this training forever into the future. Got a comment on that? I don't have a comment on that because that's the first time that I have heard that. I'm thinking that because it is already inside of the Facebook group, that the content is going to remain in there. However, I do know that there will be backup copy. And if for whatever reason, the team at Groove decide that they don't want to have that group anymore, then I believe that would be the second option that they would go with. But to be honest, probably not too many decisions have been made just yet. We are still several weeks away before that decision needs to be made. And as I'm sure you know with Groove, a lot of last minute decisions are always made, just like how this one, reopening for 48 hours, extended for 2 more days, was absolutely a last minute decision. And also at the launch party, you also saw Mike go rogue, not just at the launch party, but also several times during the Groovathon as well. So instantaneous, on the spot decisions always made. I guess that's just how we roll. Okay, so that's my comment. Stay tuned and let's see what else are available. Okay, Deborah is asking, are the videos you do here able to be used as marketing tools for affiliates? I'm not sure what you mean by the videos here to be used as marketing tools. You can always invite people into the group. In fact, this video is being streamed simultaneously both on Facebook as well as YouTube. Actually, not both, because it's also on Twitch and it's also on several pages, groups within Facebook. And so you can always, of course, tell your members to watch these videos, and you can always give them your link to sign up. This is public consumption. This is public information. It's public training content that anybody can use for their benefit. Okay, so if you want to use them and you want to send people to this particular link to this video, then you are able to do so. However, what I want to invite you to do, if you are not familiar with the different guidelines, and I'm going to show my screen again once I figure out where it is. There it is. Okay, this is again groovejv.com. Okay, again, that's groovejv.com. I want to invite you to come here, and if you scroll all the way to the bottom, okay, you will see rules, affiliate terms, and conditions. Now, any questions that you might have about, are you able to use this the way that it's designed, or how can I use it, or all these things, make sure that you read these rules, affiliate terms and conditions, and understand exactly what is allowed and what is not allowed. However, I do want to highlight something. Where is it? If I can find it somewhere, let me see. Okay, I think it's over here. Okay, number 10. All right, it's a little bit small, so I would recommend that you go to groovejv.com and you see this yourself. All right, I tried to make it bigger, but that just messed up the whole screen. So I'm going to read it to you right now. It says, your SEO review sites must contain an actual review. You are free to use any swipe and promotional materials that we make available to you in your affiliate tools dashboard. You may not swipe and repurpose our site content that isn't specifically designated as affiliate promotional material. You may, however, use our YouTube video embeds as is from our YouTube channel. You may not use videos created for purpose of communicating with our JV partners. Okay, so in other words, this video that you're watching right now, you happen to be watching it live, but after the live is over, it will be available on YouTube. You can embed the video and play it as is without editing it, without downloading it, and then uploading it back into your own YouTube channel or anything along those lines, right? You can basically use them and make sure that you upkeep the content on the Groove Digital YouTube channel. All right, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, of course, you can always go to the Groove JV partnership group, which you can find, I believe, in if you're not there, let me try and find it for you. I think it's something like this: groups/Groove JV. If this is not the right link, all right, then maybe you can come back here, or hopefully somebody within our Groove Nation who is watching right now can correct me if this is not the right link. But I believe if you just search for Groove JV in Facebook, you will find that group and they will be able to help you with any additional questions that you may have. Okay, and then Facebook user is asking, affiliate offer inside Groove back office somewhere? Affiliate offer inside Groove back office somewhere? The best way for questions to be answered is to be asked in full sentences. Unfortunately, I do not understand what this is actually being asked. So affiliate offer inside Groove back office somewhere, maybe. Okay, go to groovejv.com. You will be able to find the promo tools right there as well. And yes, you will also be able to find your JV dashboard within your back office in Groove as well. And hopefully that answers your question. Okay, Facebook user is asking, with the JV leaderboard, although now closed, we only see the top 5, but was there not 20 positions? When do we get to see the rest of the winners? I don't know. Whenever they decide to reveal it. I'm not the tech guy, by the way, and I do not actually run this site. So, you know, maybe there's an error, maybe there isn't, or maybe they will make some official announcements. For that, I have no idea. I am just sharing with you all the updates and things like that. But thank you for your question. Hope Eden is saying thank you. You're very welcome. Lewis is asking hi from Quebec. Facebook user is saying the sales page now says 3 hours 20 to go. Get a move on. Okay. Correction, 3 days, 20 hours. Deborah is saying clarify. I loved your 18-second video on how Groove rocked in 2020, but I didn't know if I could share that video. It was awesome. Thank you very much. I don't remember which 18-second video you might be talking about, but I'm sure there are plenty of really awesome videos, I agree, on the YouTube channel. And as long as you just simply embed them, and you can do that very easily within Groove pages, then all should be fine. Okay. And then, yes, we have another Facebook user who is clarifying facebook.com/groups. And then Groove JV, I'm not sure if it's case sensitive. Maybe it is, but check it with the capitals G and the capital J and the capital V. Perhaps that can help you access it. And if this is probably an answer to a previous question. To access your promo tools in Groove JV, you need to be logged into the Groove account first in a separate tab. Yes, otherwise you will be prompted right here to log in. So thank you very much, Facebook user, for sharing that content with us. All right, so that is all for the questions. Thank you very much for your interaction and your engagement. Again, the best possible I would say benefits of being a part of all these different live sessions is I know that, of course, you're all very busy, and sometimes you don't have 30 minutes, you don't have 45 minutes, you don't have an hour, or sometimes even 2 hours or longer to go through all these different trainings, and we understand that. So I would like to just once more reiterate that if you're too busy to watch these things over and over again, it's okay. Go off and do your own thing. No hard feelings. However, if you ever have the opportunity to join us live, the best possible benefit is that you can engage, you can ask questions and get them answered live on the air. And if I don't know, I'll tell you that I don't know. And hopefully we have fellow Groovesters who are right here who can help you answer them as well, or maybe we'll provide you with the right resources to do so. Okay, so whether it's a Groove JV question, then we say go to the Groove JV group, or if you say that I forget what the other one was, but we referred you to the private Facebook group for the Fast Start Marketing Lab. Of course, we also direct you to support at groovedigital.com to get your questions answered. So yes, we do provide you with different resources that you can get to. But I will tell you that in conclusion, there's going to be a lot of things that I also have to prepare for. Okay. And I see Linda saying I will have to catch the beginning of this. Yes, please do so. And catch the replay of any one of our previous sessions as well. It's going to be tremendously helpful to you, not just on the updates, but also a variety of different trainings and sessions and tips that we have throughout all of our live shows. Deborah saying, thank you. You're a great coach and mentor. Thank you very much. As I was saying, yes, we do have a couple of days left before the actual Fast Start Marketing Lab is due to begin. And I will tell you though, that I am not sure if there's any additional updates that's going to be worthy for me to come back on here before that actually expires. Why? Because for that Fast Start Marketing Lab course, it's going to be over a period of a few weeks. And I actually have not one, not two, not three, but actually 4 sessions that I will be sharing. Okay. And what does that mean? That means that I have a lot of preparation to do. That means that I still need to continue to work on my PowerPoint slides. I still need to continue to, work out the live demos. I need to make sure that I provide you with the maximum value available. So I'm sure that it'll be okay to you if I take a little bit of time away from the camera, so to speak, for the next couple of days to go ahead and prepare for what is going to be a spectacular few weeks for those of you with the foresight to join us inside of that private group. Okay, so in terms of that preparation time, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next foreseeable several days, which means that I will, in all likelihood, most likely see you the next time on a Groove at any time after all my own personal sessions are over. So in the meantime, for all of you who are watching this again, whether on the replay or on live, once again, a very happy new year to you. Welcome to 2021. It is going to be absolutely amazing. And together as Groovesters, as the team, let's go ahead and make 2021 absolutely awesome. Okay, let me know as always if you have any questions, and yes, we will see you at the top. You gotta get into the groove.